If you made one trade based on advanced knowledge of a company announcement, you'd go to prison. The president of the United States made 3,600 of them in 90 days, and he got to report it as a range. Ooh, a little range. Another reason why I hate the stock market. If you're new here, I'm Nate. I dig into the money moves happening beneath the surface because the biggest scams in this market aren't illegal. They're just legal for the wrong people. Here's what just dropped. The Office of Government Ethics released the president's Q1 trading filings. 3,600 buy and sell orders in a quarter. We're somewhere between $220 million and $750 million. And the disclosure rule lets him tell you somewhere between, little quotes. That's a $530 million gap. Imagine telling the IRS you made somewhere between $20,000 and $70,000 last year. Let's see how that goes. Maybe I'll try it. Now, look at what he bought. NVIDIA bought $1 to $5 million worth on February 10th. 1 week later, NVIDIA announced a major chip deal with Meta. Bought NVIDIA again on January 6th, 1 week before the Commerce Department, which reports to him, approved the NVIDIA chip exports to China. Intel? Well, he increased his stake right after the US government, which he runs, invested in Intel. And Oracle bought millions of dollars worth right around the time his administration helped Oracle secure the TikTok deal. And defense contractors, Lockheed Martin, General Dynamics, Northrop Grumman, all companies that profit when there's a war, bought during a war his administration is running. And now, come on, just stop. Before you go bitching in the comments and before anyone tells me this is partisan, this isn't a Republican problem. Nancy Pelosi's portfolio has crushed the S&P 500 for years. Marjorie Taylor Greene, I think she was up something like 476% since 2021. 29 members of Congress beat the market last year. There were 15 Democrats, 14 Republicans. The Bush administration's chief White House ethics lawyer said, hey, if we were a defense secretary, he would be committing a crime. The team doesn't matter. The rules are just different at the top. They're allowed to do this and you're not. So what do? You stop pretending the market is fair. It isn't. It's never going to be. It was never going to be. It isn't ever going to be. Once you accept that, your strategy gets simple. You stop trying to outsmart the people with better information and you start owning the index they're all trading inside of. They can pick winners with advanced notices. You can own all of them. You can't beat the insider, but you can ride in the same boat. 3,600 trades, $500 million, reported as a range. It's not insider trading. That's just how the system works for the people who built it. Fall for more and hate this market with me.